Welcome to Legends of the Flame, where guardian dragons watch over the night, and every story is told in calm and quiet light. But not every guardian watches the night. Some dragons watch the quiet hours of morning, and others guard the deep silence of midnight. Yet there is one guardian who keeps watch beneath the warm and patient light of the afternoon sun. He is the dragon who watches the long roads of the world and winding paths across valleys and hills, and the travelers who walk them. He is the guardian of the middle of the journey, the dragon known as the Sunpath Watcher. In the gentle hours of afternoon, when the sun hangs warm and steady in the sky, and the wind moves slowly through tall grass, the world often feels calm and open. In those quiet hours, there is a guardian who watches over every road, the Sunpath Watcher. His scales glow in shades of amber and soft gold, lit from within by the calm strength of daylight. When he stands upon a hilltop, the sunlight gathers around him as if it recognizes something ancient and steady within his presence. Light slides across his wings, rests along the ridges of his scales, and glows quietly along the long curve of his tail. Sometimes it almost seems as though the day itself trusts him to keep watch over its journey across the sky. The Sunpath Watcher is not the guardian of beginnings. Other dragons watch over the first steps of brave journeys. When travelers leave their homes filled with excitement and hope. Nor is he the keeper of endings, where tired travelers finally return home again. The Sunpath Watcher protects something different. He is the guardian of the middle. The long miles walked step by step, the winding rivers that travel far from their mountain springs, the quiet trails that disappear into forests before opening again into wide valleys. He watches over travelers who are no longer starting out, but who are not yet home. From his grassy high places, the Sunpath Watcher observes the world below. He sees winding paths through forests. He sees small boats drifting along wide rivers. He sees wagons creaking slowly along dusty roads, bicycles gliding along country paths, and solitary footsteps crossing hills beneath the open sky. He sees travelers carrying hopes. He sees travelers carrying worries. He sees travelers carrying questions they do not yet know how to answer. And he watches them all with patience and silent care. Sometimes a journey grows difficult. The road stretches farther than expected. The hills grow steeper, and the traveler begins to wonder if they have taken the wrong path. That is when the Sunpath Watcher offers his quiet strength. If someone feels unsure which way to turn, a single beam of sunlight may break through the clouds and gently illuminate the path ahead. If a traveler grows tired, if their steps begin to slow, a warm breeze may rise softly behind them. No pushing, no rushing, only encouraging them forward. And if doubt gathers like shadows in the mind, and the sky may suddenly open wide and clear, the horizon stretches forward, calm and endless, as if the world itself is quietly saying only one thing: keep going. The Sunpath Watcher never rushes anyone. He does not shorten the road. He does not change the destination. Instead, he walks beside every traveler in spirit, a silent companion who asks for nothing in return. He simply reminds weary hearts that even the smallest step forward is still a step. And sometimes, when the road grows quiet enough, travelers begin to notice things they might have missed before. The sound of wind moving through tall grass, the distant call of birds circling high above the fields, the steady rhythm of footsteps along the earth. These are the moments the Sunpath Watcher values most, because it is often in the quiet middle of a journey that travelers discover something unexpected. They discover patience they did not know they possessed. They discover strength that only appears when the road becomes long. And sometimes they discover that the path itself has been teaching them all along. Sometimes late in the afternoon, you might notice something standing upon a distant hill. A golden shape against the sky. From far away, it may look like sunlight on stone, or perhaps a trick of the eyes in the warm air. But as you continue walking your path, something begins to change. Your shoulders feel lighter. Your steps grow steadier. The road ahead no longer feels quite so long. And without knowing exactly why, you continue forward with a little more courage than before. That is no trick of the light. That is the Sunpath Watcher. Steady as the sun's journey across the sky, wise as the rivers that never turn back, patient as the long roads that lead travelers home. And so he remains where lands meet horizon, bathed in warm afternoon light, watching every path that stretches forward across this world. The Sunpath Watcher, guardian of the journey, keeper of steady courage, light along the way. And as the night grows still, the guardians continue their watch, and their light remains with you until morning. If you enjoy calm dragon legends and quiet guardian stories, subscribe to Legends of the Flame and return again for another tale from the realms where the dragons still watch.